Hello, good morning. Dr. Kristen coming to you on Monday, March 3rd, 2025. We are continuing our series for Mental Health Mondays. Woo! Today, I'm going to be talking about the mental health components, kind of anxiety that comes in that can be heightened whenever you have ADHD and or neurodiversity of any kind, neurospicy brains, autism, ADHD, all of the things. Anxiety can typically get amplified when you have a neurospicy brain because a few different reasons. We can come in with, we have a harder time with the impulsivity and the emotion regulation that comes in through ADHD. With the autism side, we might have higher amounts of sensory overload. Say you're in a place where you have a hard time regulating the sound or the temperature or the amount of people around, and that just continues to push in and push in, push in and push in until the anxiety says, we're going to pop and blow up and just, we melt down. And that really can increase anxiety. There's also social anxiety and the miscommunications. It's you say something and they do not look back at you as though they have understood what you're saying. So you were sitting here thinking, oh, holy mackerel, did I say something wrong? Where are they not understanding this? Back to that rejection sensitivity, all of these micro slices of I'm doing something wrong, I am wrong. The shame gremlin comes in and it's you are just feeling off and that you are not doing something correct. And then the anxiety starts coming in, the hamster wheel of how do I say it right? How do I say it to where they understand it? I'm going to give you over amounts of context to get you to understand, which maybe if you're talking really quickly, it's then harder for them to understand where you're coming at, builds upon anxiety. Coping skills for my neurospicy brains for this anxiety. I want you to sometimes take a step back, take a breath. And you could take either a physical step back or a mental step back and just let me pause and breathe through it. It is lowering our heart rate. It is lowering the amount of adrenaline that's getting pushed within our brain. And so that fight or flight is no longer kicking in at the same level. Grounding exercises. If you start feeling really anxious, start looking around you. What can I touch? What can I hear? What can I see? What can I smell? What can I taste? And you just start saying things. I like to pretend there is a camera following me around and I am on MTV and I have to come out and video blog everything. Oh, look, I'm touching my computer mouse. I'm doing this. I am walking into the kitchen and you're saying it out loud, which is a grounding skill to keep you from being overwhelmed. For other sensories, if we know that being in loud places is hard, get earplugs. If we know being around a lot of crowds is really hard, if you have to be in crowds, it's coming in and working on the breathing exercises. Because I don't want to say avoid crowds, that it's not always a possibility. But there are ways to do this, and I believe in you, and I hope you have a wonderful, spectacular, enjoyable Monday. Take care.